for a loved one with a disability or special needs can be truly rewarding, but also involves great personal sacrifice. Joining us with some practical suggestions on how to keep your head above water is Senior Vice President of Life Events Planning at Fidelity Investments, Stacey Watson. Good morning, Stacey.
Thanks for having me.
You're so welcome. Tell us what misconceptions future caregivers have that currently caregivers learn the hard way when it comes to caregiving and planning.
Well, the biggest misconception is that time is on your side, because 2/3 of future caregivers think they have at least 3 years to prepare. But current caregivers tell us that they had little to no notice. And I know that that was the case for me when my dad died. I took over as guardian for my brother who has schizophrenia, and I was definitely playing catch up. So if you know you're going to be a caregiver in the future, the time to plan is now.
Yeah, Stacey, and most likely every single one of us will deal with becoming a caregiver as our parents age. How did the events of the past year have an effect on caregivers or loved ones with special needs?
Well, the pandemic made some things easier, like work flexibility, but it intensified others. And caregivers tell us that they feel even more isolated due to the pandemic. And 24% of them say they don't see that ending anytime soon. And the job's hard enough already. And many caregivers are reluctant to ask for help. But my message is that asking for assistance is a sign of strength, not weakness. And the other thing I would say is that if you know someone who is a caregiver, reach out, run an errand, drop off groceries. Don't ask, just do. And simple things can really make a big impact.
That's a great point, because those caregivers, they need care too. So what are the top concerns that they have going into taking care of somebody else?
Well, the biggest concern is what's going to happen when I'm no longer able to provide for my loved one. And it's worrisome because it feels like it's out of our control. But at Fidelity, we help families all day, every day with this issue. And we stress the importance of putting a plan in place, because that's how you make your wishes known, and it can bring you peace of mind. And that would include things like identifying your future care team and preparing a financial strategy for their future. And we've put together a host of resources and helpful checklists at fidelity.com/special needs planning.
Any other tips that you have to help lessen the stress when it comes to this matter?
Well, caregivers gave us their tips, and they said, first of all, don't go it alone. Assign specific roles to family members, including somebody who can serve as backup for you when you just need a break. They also said to practice self-care, because 7 in 10 caregivers neglect their own needs, and that self-care can really help prevent burnout. And then finally, they said, leverage people who have been there and done that. There are a lot of local and online community groups that can be a great source of information.
All right. Thank you so much for being here with us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll be right back.